All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Maria Denise Odoms, case number SP 1260184. Appearance for the record, please.
I'm here.
Is this the PM docket that you're starting, Your Honor?
Yes, it is, Mr. Dillon.
Okay, I need a copy of the docket and other things, but for the record, Joseph Dillard, P37225, on behalf of Ms. Odom.
All right, Ms. Odoms,
Yes.
I'm gonna take it that insurance is valid now.
No, sir. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said, I'm gonna take it that insurance is valid now.
Yes, it is. Here it is.
I'm gonna dismiss the case, ma'am.
Thank you. So what do I need to do?
Have a great day.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
So just hang up the phone?
Just hang up. Have a good day. You gotta have a good day, though. The rest of it.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
So how do I hang up?
Hang up. I'll
Can y'all
hang you
tell
up.
I don't know what I'm doing?
I'll put you out.
Okay, put
Yeah,
me out.
I feel
Because this lady, I had the lady in the store help me get in. I'm gonna find her to help me get out.
Well, you better pass that good you better pay it forward to her then, all right?
I'm finna to right now. I'm finna go pay it for it right now, sir.
All right, have a great day, ma'am.
You too. Thank you so much, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Now, I don't know if everybody else is gonna get that same good fortune, but we'll see. Mom,
Clerk Mathis,
Yes, Attorney Dillard, I did send you the calendar.
are you, okay, you gave it to me? Okay,
Yeah, can you check?
I'll go back to my email.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
where's Mom? Unmute yourself, Manny Long. Unmute
Yeah.
yourself.
Yes,
Thank you, sir. Put your camera on.
yeah,
Yo, how old are you?
27.
27. When do you plan on getting this stuff together?
Today, man. Today, if I can, I could just go ahead. I'm gonna plead guilty to everything. I ain't even gonna go back and forth with you.
That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna wait and get a updated offer, Mr. Dillard. He only has offers for 3 of the cases. He's got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cases. He wants to plead guilty to all of the 13 times $240 is $3,120. You got that kind of money plus the additional cost that he's got, 180, 198, 258, 120, 145. Lively.
Yes, this is Lively.
You want to go ahead and plead guilty to everything too?
No, sir.
I didn't think so. call Mr. Boss and tell him we need to give some offers. This is City of Detroit versus Demetria Lively, case number SP 1322376, counts 1, 2, and 3, and 16-3279331. Appearance for the record, please.
Joseph Dillard, P37225, on behalf of the defendant.
We got one in warrant status. Let's get your client arraigned, please.
Demetria Lively.
Mr. Dillard.
Yes, Your Honor. In terms of what's going on today is trying to look at the docket right now. I'm printing the docket out so that I can see what's going on with her case.
All right, let me ask you this, ma'am. Well, let's get her arraigned quickly, and I can give you some information. I'm gonna get some information from your client.
Are you going to? Yeah, I'm waiting on you to arraign her, Your Honor. I don't know if you're waiting on me.
I'm waiting on you. Give her, you know, the standard language.
Okay, well, give me one moment, Your Honor. 'Cause again, I got to get it organized in terms of you know what I'm looking at. Give me just 2 minutes.
Take your time.
Appreciate it.
Let me say this, I'm gonna recall the warrant. I'm gonna enter not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give her a $0 bond on the tickets. Ma'am, do you have a driver's license?
I'm in the process of doing it now. I was in a
And
very,
how far are you in that process?
I actually got an appointment, I think is sometime in June that I'm supposed to go to take my, I got to retake the road test and the eye vision test. Because last time I went, I didn't have any glasses.
You mean to tell me you've been driving all these years and you never got a driver's license? You my age.
No, I have had them, but some always come alert and it always get back suspended. But
I'm gonna give you
I'm
a pretrial date of I'm gonna give your client a pretrial date of July the 25th, 2022. I'm gonna recall the warrant and come back with a valid driver's license, valid insurance, and registration, ma'am.
Thank you.
Your Honor, could I have a very brief breakout unless the court just wants me to do this on the record?
I'll give you a breakout.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
I think she left. I think she left. All right. July 25th, 8:30 a.m. Lively, are you still there? Marlon Gillespie. Are you got to unmute yourself? Is he gone too? No, he has never connected his audio. Ayana Lawrence.
Yes.
Spell your Ayanna
Yes, Your Honor.
and ALAWRENCE.
No, it's Lyons.
L- Say that again. Is this Miss Lively?
Yes, my phone had went dead. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the lawyer. He's waiting on you in there.
Okay, thank you so much.
In your room, please. Spell your last name for me again, please.
Lyons.
Lyons. All right. Okay. Lions.
Mhm.
All right. City of, well, you gotta wait. You gotta wait on the lawyer. This is a offense is alcohol related. It's 2 points on your license. There's no reduced offer for this type of offense. So you have an option of just pleading guilty if you want to, $240, or set a trial date. I'll give you a trial date of 7/25/2022. I'm gonna wait till I call this case, put it on the record.
Okay.
That's your choices. I would. Gray,
Yes. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. What happened to the Lions? L-Y-O.
Ayana Lyons.
Yes, please. All right, your deal is he wants to talk to the officer about this. He's not giving you an offer either. He wants to talk to the officer, so we'll give you a trial date. So he can
A trial.
speak, yeah, that's so he can speak with the officer and find out what's going on.
Okay.
Sí, ellos están a lo mejor porque tienen-
User, I think we need a Spanish interpreter, maybe. You need a Spanish interpreter?
Yes, he does.
All right, you're gonna have to mute your device. Let's get an interpreter in here.
Okay. Ahorita hasta que entre no te van a agarrar un intérprete que él esté ahí adentro de corte. So, ahorita que
Odin Britt,
por eso me dijo que te pusieran.
good afternoon, man. You have valid registration for this vehicle?
I do, yes.
All right, let's see what you got.
We need.
Like grab it.
That's the only way I'm gonna be able to see it, I think.
Okay.
Judge, what's the defendant's name?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. I'll find out. On the Spanish interpreter, what's the name, please?
César Flores Gerardo.
Say that again.
César Flores Gerardo.
Flores.
Yeah.
You got a reputation, see me play, that's French. I don't know the Spanish translation for that. Repeat that for me, please.
César Gerardo Flores.
I don't know. It's taking a long time to that. I know I heard Flores. It's not, I don't see a Flores on the docket. Miss Ottenberg, let me see what you got, ma'am, please. All right. Now that's 2016 Nissan for that title. What's the last four digits? Go ahead. What's the last four digits? Okay, very well. All right, just sit tight, please.
Okay.
Let's wait on the player to come back. Taking a while. Miss Gist, you've been here.
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, what are we doing back?
I had a court date today and on the 5th. I came on the 5th. I didn't get to talk to you because my phone died and I was at work. Remember, I came too early. And I did do my community service at Second Chance. That's what we was waiting on. I asked him to fax it over. The guy said he would. So at Second Chance, the old Charity Motors, I did my community service there.
You have to sign, you have to connect to the audio. So when you sign in, it gives you the option to use the internet audio.
All right, hold on a second. We need to find out. We have confirmation. This paper.
Yeah. Okay. Before you join,
Who's your probation officer? Who's that, Miss Green?
This Miss Lively.
No, Miss Lively, you should be gone. All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Lively. Miss Lively, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Yeah, no, she's would like to take advantage of the rescheduling to July 25 of 2022. Is that at 8:30 or 8 o'clock? I mean,
8:30.
Okay. And she wishes to come back. She's going to be trying to get some things in order.
I hope so. All right. Have a great day, Miss Lively. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Miss Odoms is
I just leave.
Yes,
How do I?
please.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Odoms, her case is dismissed because she provided valid documentation.
Correct, Your Honor. I was on the record on that one.
Okay, very well. City of Detroit versus Ayana Lyons, case number or case number.
Yes, Your Honor.
Case number SP 126-45511. Appearance for the record, please.
Joseph Dillard, on behalf of Ms. Lyons.
State your name for the record, Ms. Lyons.
Ayana,
State your name for the record, please, ma'am.
Ayana Lyons.
All right. Can we get her a ring, counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. Could I have a quick breakout with her?
Yeah. she's got an open intox passenger. I've already communicated to her that it's no reduced on that. I'll fine her $240. That's an alcohol related offense. It's gonna be 2 points on her driver's license. She has absolute right to a trial. That offer's gonna be the same on the date of trial, so she can take it now, or she can see if she can do better on July the 25th, 2022 at 9 a.m. As for arraignment purposes, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf and give her a $0 bond. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room now.
Is she gonna be free to leave after I talk to her, Your Honor?
As long as if she takes that date, if she wants that date, she's free to leave.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
July 25th, 2022, 9 a.m. All right.
Okay, Ms. Lyons, there's a breakout room coming up, so get ready to go to the breakout.
Okay.
Still waiting for the breakout, Your Honor.
You got the same room.
Oh, okay, so I can just keep hitting that box. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Gillespie, I hope you're paying attention.
Is something supposed to pop up?
No, you're all right. Who is that?
Ayana Lyons.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put long in there. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. It's popping up now, Ms. Lyon.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, Ms. Long. I put you in the wrong room.
That's all right, Your Honor. I still supposed to be waiting, right?
Long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to watch. You need to pay attention to what's going on.
I am.
Get you a little lesson today. You need to get a little lesson in the law and how procedure and how things work. Don't just come talk about you gonna plead guilty to everything. That sounds ridiculous. But it's your choice, so.
Your Honor, do I get to talk to the lawyer?
You're gonna get to talk to the lawyer. I'm waiting on the city attorney to come bring me an offer for these cases.
Okay.
And I got a good feeling that he's not gonna say, he's not gonna give you a deal to settle some of the cases. Espinoza,
Yes.
do you need an interpreter, sir?
No.
What brings you here today?
Uh, yes, I had got some tickets that in the mail that I was supposed to see Judge Blount C, but I guess they said that it was supposed to be your courtroom, so that's why they sent me over here.
I don't know where they got that from. Let's
Yeah, I don't
see.
know. I didn't receive the other cards. It's for some traffic tickets.
But you don't pay anyway, so it really doesn't matter, does it?
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to start paying them off.
What does it matter? You're not gonna pay.
Well, I have to.
I guess you don't have to. You haven't paid, so. If you want a driver's license, you're gonna have to pay at some point.
Yeah, and I need to start paying them off so I can get them for my job.
You got these tickets out of Southwest Detroit. Come back on Wednesday. Today is arraignment. Christopher Blount. Scheduled for arraignment on 11th. How does that figure that?
Yeah, I didn't receive those other cards. I only got the two from the 16th to today, 1:30.
Come back on Wednesday, please. Unless you want to, and if you want to, community court day. We need a file in the office for Mr. Long. Okay, well, we're waiting on the lawyer.
Well, we don't have a. Who's supposed to be?
No, he's in there.
Oh, he's just talking.
He's been talking.
You won't have a video connection, but you'll have an audio connection. Okay.
So you can come back on if you want to come to do, you want to do some community service, Mr. Espinoza?
No, I'd rather try to pay it off.
Well, we need to send you back to whoever your judge is gonna be.
They they sent it to me to Blount's C, but he told me supposedly I was supposed to be in this courtroom, so he sent me to this one. That's why I came in this one.
I think it's called 332 or 333.
He needs to go back there and fight.
Yeah.
If you want to fight the case, or if you want to pay, I'm gonna send you back to your alphabet judge. I handle all the cases that come out of Southwest Detroit, no matter what the last name starts with, but those cases are community court. By the way, anybody that comes to my courtroom wants to do some community service, we'll arrange that. But you're on my docket because you got your tickets out of Southwest Detroit. Normally,
Yeah.
I only have last names G, L, or O. So you fall outside of that and you're here because of that. If you want to go to community court, come back on Wednesday. You're going to be expected to do some community service. If you want to just fight it or pay, then I'm going to send you off to the alphabet judge that you need to be assigned to, which who's ever in Blount's old courtroom, that'll probably be. Virgil Smith. Who?
Oh, Virgil Smith is filling in.
Virgil Smith. Virgil Smith will be the judge. What do you want to do, sir?
Well, I'm gonna see if I could just try to pay.
Well, you're not gonna just be able to pay these misdemeanors.
Well, I know I got previous tickets that I have to take care of too, but these are most recent, so that's why I'm here for these recent ones, but I'm also trying to make payments on the old ones.
Can you get him a pretrial date for Judge Perkins, please?
How far do you want it out, Jim?
All of these? I don't know how far. I don't know. I don't care how far. I don't know.
Which
Mr.
Which one was on the calendar?
There's nothing on the calendar. He's supposed to be, he's supposed to be for arraignment there, and then they transferred him back. And he was supposed to be here on May the 11th.
Okay, that's now Ms. Espinoza.
Yes. Mr. What's his name? Long, Mr. Long.
Yes.
What are you doing with yourself, sir? Are you working?
I'm currently laid off. I work for JNAP.
Oh, so he's making very good money and just decides to spend his money like my father said, you buy what you want and beg for what you need. Right?
No, sir, I got 2 kids.
I got 3. I worked at Ford Motor Company for 25, 26 years and fed them and put them through college and everything. And still paid my ticket. I didn't really want to pay them, but I needed to pay them.
Yes, sir.
So you worked for Chrysler Corporation, how long you been there? And sir, Mr. Don't no smoking in my courtroom. Take your hat off too. Mr. Elia. No, don't turn the video off. Could have did that before you got the before you used the vape pen or whatever you smoking.
Okay, we can set up for May the 23rd.
Mr. Espinoza,
Yes.
free trial. You want to call it? Where's Espinoza? I don't have this one.
I got the 3 tickets that's scheduled for today.
I got it.
I don't use my page.
Write this down, May the 23rd.
He was so bad.
May 23rd.
All right.
Doing the ones that were scheduled.
All right, this is the city of, all right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lyons. Ms. Lyons, I've given you a lot of time to speak with the attorney in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, she wants to take advantage of this matter being rescheduled to July 25. At this time, I'm requesting discovery.
Put your appearance on the record, Counselor. No,
Joseph.
Mr. City Attorney.
May it please the honorable court, Dante Goss, P60162 on behalf of the people.
Joseph Dillard on behalf of Ms. Lyons.
Okay, Mr. Dillard, you know, discovery had to be put in writing. So you just ask for a discovery request.
It just doesn't. Well, go ahead. Mr. Dillard?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. You indicated that the discovery has to be in writing.
That's the city attorney indicated that.
Your Honor, I believe that everything the court allows, or the court rules allow for oral motions to be made. And at this time, I'm exercising the liberality of the court rules, as well as due process. In this particular case, my client is charged.
And based on that motion, Mr. Dillard, I would have to grant your motion because I agree the court rules do allow for oral motions.
Your Honor, and therefore,
I think for the purposes of this, procedure, since you're just here for one turn only for Ms. Lyons, I think that Mr. Goss is asking that to be put in writing so that he can have just a copy. And I would, if you could just send him a short email just saying, please give me the discovery. I think that'll suffice, right, Mr. Goss? Yeah. All right.
Your Honor, he's going to have to provide me with the documentations or a text message. I can send a text message, which would be quicker because I don't have to, I can speak faster than I type.
All right. We'll get that information to you, Ms. Lyons. I don't know how that discovery is going to get to Ms. Lyons. At this point, unless you took her information down in the chat room so that you can get it to her, but we can make sure that that's going to be provided to her.
And thank you, Your Honor. But the court has a system of getting notifications out to the complainants. If the court does not have the ticket in front of the court, then I would argue that at this point in time, I would move for dismissal of the case on due process matters, not having specificity that the complaint would be able to provide to this honorable court.
All right, I do have an actual ticket. I can provide that to you. Send that to Mr. Dillard, please.
And if you, if Madam Clerk, if you can also put on the contact information with the city attorney, I'd appreciate that as well when you send it over.
You want his contact information?
Email and text and his phone number, cell number, if possible. I'll try to send a cell message.
All right. Can you write down your cell phone? Can you assist me, please?
All right, let's move on. I'm gonna give you a trial date, Ms. Lyons, for 7/25/2022, 9 a.m., all right? And we'll
Okay.
do that preliminary stuff. Let's move on. Let's take the next person.
Your Honor, before she leaves, if could you give me a breakout room with her real quick? I would like to talk to her briefly before she logs off. And
Okay,
that's,
well, sit tight, Ms. Lyons. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Dejanika Tamir Gray. Case numbers SP 1323473, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 1323475 appearance for the record, please.
Joseph Dillard on behalf of Ms. Gray.
And it's Dejanique.
I'm sorry, Ms. Dejanique. Sorry about mispronouncing your name. All right. On this file, there's no offer because the nature of the offense, I guess, disregarding a police official's orders is the particular case. I'm sure that the city attorney wants to speak to the officer about that. So I can set a trial date in your client's behalf, July the 25th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
You said July 25th?
Yeah, you want to speak to the lawyer in the breakout room or you just want
Yes,
to come
please.
back?
Yes, please.
All right. Join the room, please. July 25th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
And that's for a bench trial.
That's for
Correct.
Vince Trump.
No, I was asking, is that what you had indicated?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put Brit on the record sheet. I'm gonna dismiss her case for providing valid documentation. Do you wanna be here for that, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor, if you want to do that right now, I'll go ahead and if you're gonna do that, you're saying a dismissal.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
This is the city of Detroit versus Sienna Ottenbrett, case number SP 125-01501. Appearance for the record, please.
Joseph Dillard on behalf of the defendant.
Can you state your name for the record, ma'am?
Sienna Ottenbright.
Ottenbrett, I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to dismiss the case. You provided valid documentation. There's nothing further, ma'am. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, she's got her phone number on here. Is this 3987 a good phone number for you, Miss Lyons? Lyons?
Yes.
Is that 3907, 3987 a good phone number for you?
Yes.
All right. gonna go in after Mr. Dillard. Miss Gray is waiting in the breakout room for you.
Okay, thank you.
Unless you want to
I'll
clear
go in-
anything up with Miss Lyons before she leaves.
Yeah, I need to speak with her real briefly. If I go to Lions first, what breakout room is she in?
I'll put Lyons in 3 and I'll move you to 3 because Miss Gray is sitting in 2.
Okay, so I'll go to 3 and then now I'll go to 2 next.
Yeah. All right, let's get Long. Long has an offer now. All right, I got an offer for you, Mr. Long.
Yes, sir.
Instead of pleading, and you're gonna get a time to speak with the lawyer too, instead of pleading to every charge, like you came and said, they asked for you to plead to 4 of them, they'll dismiss the rest of them. I'm gonna fine you $240 a piece.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. $240, dismiss the rest. You still got some civil infractions you need to pay. But that's a lot better than pleading to 13 charges, $240 a piece, I think.
Yes.
Let's see who's next. Kids, I just don't know what you're doing here. You're not on the docket for today. You had to have missed a court date, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I had the dates mixed up.
Not too long. Yes. She's gone. Who's on that phone?
Gillespie, Marlon Gillespie.
Oh, okay. All you had to do was connect your audio. You were on the video. All you had to do was connect your audio.
Yeah, for some reason I went under Wi-Fi. This was my first time doing this, and it wouldn't allow me to under Wi-Fi, Your Honor.
All right, Joseph, well, let's see the list.
Okay, Joseph, listen.
I got his file.
No.
All right, you got a driver while license, operating a motor vehicle, open alcohol motor vehicle driver. The only offer for you is open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. I call that a non-offer because there's the same punishment for both of them. So, I'm gonna let you speak with the lawyer. You have an absolute right to a trial. And
Okay.
I'm sure he's gonna offer you the open alcohol passenger, $240, and dismiss the other 2 counts. That's a
Okay.
alcohol thing, depends on your driving record. And this, You seem to love your gin and juice while you're driving.
Well, I'm not making any excuses for this situation, Your Honor.
I don't need you to say anything. I don't need you to comment on it. You got a right to remain silent, and I suggest you exercise that right, but seem like you need some help. That would just be
Yes.
my assessment. That would be my
Yes, Your
assessment.
Honor. I've been sober for 3 years, and I did have an open intox in the car.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't know how you can be sober for 3 years, and unless you're saying you fell off the wagon and have open intox in the car. But I should say, don't comment on it, sir. I'll put you back out the lawyer.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Joseph, give me the pronunciation of that last name.
Glispie?
Glispie.
Yes, Glispie, Glispie.
No. That's Marlon Glispie, isn't it?
Yes.
No, Joseph. All right. Is that Leah? Is that where you signed in up first on Lisa Leah?
Yes.
Good afternoon. What's your first name, sir?
Ernest.
Ernest.
Ernest Lee.
Is that L-E-A?
Yes.
All right. Spell the first name for me, please.
Earnest.
Earnest.
Yes, sir.
Ernest Lee. Wow. How can I help you, Counselor?
We got a matter tomorrow.
This matter's been going on for some time.
It has, and I just talked to Mr. Goff to see the disc I got, they have no video. And I'm actually trying to resolve it. So I'm gonna meet with him to see what he's got. Because what I was given actually doesn't have video, and my client has a broke leg. I drove to Southwest to see him Sunday. Kind of see if he can come up here quickly, or has he been here already? What? Mr. Goss.
Oh, he's been here.
And I just saw him on tube, I think. Where I guess it was.
These tints create a big problem for you.
I'm sorry.
I said it appears tinted windows create kind of a problem for you.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, I have a prescription for the tinted windows.
I mean, and that would be the way you would, because I guess it still doesn't stop you from getting pulled over.
Yes, correct. When I told the officer I had a prescription for the tinted windows and I showed it to him, he said, "Oh, well, I've already written the ticket. Just let him know at court." Because when he first pulled over, he didn't tell me the ticket.
What about this registration on this vehicle? You have proper registration?
I'm sorry?
You have proper registration?
Yes.
Let me
The
see.
vehicle has been turned in since then, but I have a copy of the registration because this ticket was issued back in October. The vehicle went back January 2nd.
Let's see what you got.
Your Honor, am I okay to leave?
He still wanted to speak to you. If you don't want to speak to him, then you can leave. You
No,
got
we
the date?
no, we were done talking.
All right, well, that's up to you, ma'am. You can, you got your date?
Yeah, the 7th, the 22nd, or the 25th of
You don't sound,
25th, 2020.
so June 25th, July 25th, 2020 at 9 a.m., all right?
Yes.
All right, have a great day, ma'am.
Two.
Okay. Let me get when our city attorney gets in here, I'm gonna get you to present that documentation. You have documentation as far as your, the tinted windows, sir?
Yes, I didn't, what, so I'm here for the unregistered title and tenant windows today?
Registered here, he is unregistered, untitled, expired plates, and the 2 counts of tinted windows.
Yes, I have it. I can, it's actually in my car. I can run out and get it. It only take me a second.
Please do.
All right, thanks.
All right. Michael Nimmons,
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
did I get that pronunciation correct?
Yes, you did, sir.
Nimmons. Michael Stephen Nimmons,
Yes,
do you have proper registration and insurance, sir?
yes, I do, sir. I have it right here. This is the registration. And this is the insurance.
Oh, hold on a second, let me, your file, you're not even up today. Let's see, what day you were supposed to be here.
I thought it was the 16th on
Says
the,
arraignment, it says arraignment today. Oh, you're not supposed to even be in here. You're supposed to be in Millhouse. Can we call over there and let her know he's been in here for this long?
oh, I thought this was Millhouse. I'm sorry.
No, let's make sure we get you over there. See if they're over. Little.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good afternoon to you.
Shanisha Littles.
Shanisha Littles. I say good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Is that okay, Judge?
What's her number?
Her Zoom ID number will be 360. Will be 360 again, 034.
All right, Mr. Nimmons.
Yes, sir.
You gotta zoom into 360. 360.
360.
0340.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
You gotta write it down, sir.
Okay, what is that now?
360. 360.
Okay, thank you.
0340.
All right, I will do that.
All right, they're waiting on you over there.
Thank you.
Have a great day, sir.
You too.
Ms. Littles, do you have a driver's license, ma'am?
No.
Do you have registration and insurance? What are you trying to get a license?
Yes.
How long is it gonna take for you to do that?
I just gotta pay $250 to think it's Hamtramck. and
You've been here
secretary.
before, haven't you?
Yes.
I'm gonna give you some time to get a driver's license.
Okay.
How old are you?
26.
Let's get Mr. Espinoza, are you there?
Yes.
What date, what date does he have for this, Judge, 333 and Judge 333
I
Perkins?
think it was May the 20th, what day is Monday? May the 23rd. Pre-trial.
At 8:30?
Yeah, it was just a pre-trial thing.
All right, write this information down, please, sir.
Okay.
May 23rd at 8:30.
Okay.
You're gonna dial in 360-333, right? 333-0000. Let me give you a quick phone number on that too.
So that was 360-333-000.
0000, 4 zeros at the end.
Okay.
Let me get you the number to that courtroom.
You want to put it,
I think.
you said that was 333, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be
965
965-2286.
2286 in case you have any problems.
965-2285-86.
No, 2286. Zoom in there Monday morning, on the 23rd
Okay.
at 8:30.
All right.
Good day, sir.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Okay. All right, who's the defendant? Laws. Who's the law? The City of Detroit versus Yusuf Jabari Laws, case number Z8082741. Appearance for the record, please.
Dante Goff on behalf of the people.
And please report Sharon Clark Woodside appearing on behalf of Mr. Law that after waiting Mr. Law is present for today's proceeding.
Your Honor, can I get a repeat of the last person that spoke?
I need to speak louder.
May it please the court, Sharon Clark Woodside appearing on behalf of Mr. Yusuf Laws. I'd have to waive his presence for today's proceeding. Our bar number is 41295.
All right. I'll waive the presence. You got that, Miss Williams Law?
I need the last name. I apologize, Your Honor. I got Sharon Clark and the last name is what?
Woodside.
Thank you.
Welcome. The mask.
All right, what are we gonna do?
Judge, I need a little more time because as it turns out, I still don't have the video. Mr. Goff is unable to duplicate it for me today. I found that out the hard way when I drove to the Southwest to meet my client to review it, only to discover it's not there. And I want to try to do a deviation letter to try to get this resolved short of a trial. I somehow did not put this in the calendar like I should have, and it's probably because of my free jobs. I'm throwing myself on the court's mercy. I need a little more time.
And I have no objection.
Yeah, Judge, I'm in here. I did tell you about my latest job, right?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay, so can I approach it? I don't really want it on camera.
No, you can approach, you don't have to explain though. I'm gonna give you some more time anyway.
So, this is-
Hold on a second, hold on.
That's a good day.
All right, let's go back on the record. Congratulations to you too. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Laws. And I've just set a trial date for July the 26th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day.
Thank you.
Madam Clerk, is the judge still available?
Yes, he is. Give him just a moment.
All right. Mr. Dillard, we're back on the record with Ms. Gray, I believe, giving you opportunity to speak with her in the breakout room. What's your client want to do?
Yeah, no, she wishes to take advantage of this matter being scheduled for a bench trial at a later date of July 25. However, Your Honor, she's requesting an attorney to be assigned to her. Due to the uniqueness of her situation, I would ask the court to give her court-appointed counsel specifically to be in a position to bring up records to do some research on this one.
All right, we'll see if we can get her a appointed counsel. She's gonna have to hold tight. Send us your phone number in the breakout room and the email address, ma'am, in the chat. You can send it to me. All right, let's move on. Long, he's been waiting a long time.
Yes,
All
Your
right.
Honor. I'm sorry.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna have to move on a little quicker than this. So
Okay,
if-
Your Honor.
If we want to just get them a rain, we can get them a rain and give them another date. All right.
Yeah, okay, no problem, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Lyons, I'm sorry, Mr. Long, I believe, was that a case that had multiple tickets?
Yeah, we got an offer for him. Mr. Long, are you there?
He's okay.
Let's call the cases. This is City of Detroit versus Amani DeCarlos Long. Case number SP 1255868, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1270597, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 753946, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 7539471. Those four which are in warrant status. SP 874548, counts 1, 2, and 3, and those are in warrant status as well. Appearance for the record, counselor.
Joseph Dillard, P 37225.
All right, as for the relates to arraignment, counselor.
Your Honor, if I can go in there and talk to him, it'd be very quick with the number of cases that he has, possibly having this matter resolved on another date. Many of the tickets that you had indicated, I do not have.
I'll give you, that's for arraignment, counselor. I'm going to give him a give him a not guilty plea. I'm going to recall the warrant. I'm going to give him a not guilty plea on each ticket, and I'm going to set a $0 bond on each ticket. As for the offer is pleading to 2 counts of failure to display. Those are misdemeanors. I'm going to fine them $240 for each one of those counts. They will abstract to the Secretary of State and will likely generate another 30-day suspension. As for, and then 2 counts of improper plates. Those are also 2 misdemeanors, but I will dismiss those 2 misdemeanors on a $240 fine apiece upon payment of the $240 fine apiece. And then all the other cases will be dismissed. He'll pay the warrant fee. I'll waive the warrant fee and he'll pay the reinstatement fee. I'll put you in a breakout room. If he wants to take that deal now, I can let him take that deal now. And the client has an absolute right to a trial. And if he wants to pre-try the case, well, there's no really sense to pre-trying it really. I'll either give him a trial date or he can take the deal.
Okay, thank you, Anna. I'll be back shortly.
All right, Mr. Long, join that room. It is already open for you. You were in there one time and I made a mistake.
Thank you, Anna.
All right.
Judge Perkins, Mr. Myra, how can I help you? Are you scheduled for today?
Excuse me, Your Honor, if I can ask one question. This is Gillespie.
For $75.
Yeah.
Should I just stay on hold? I was the one that couldn't get the Zoom video going. Should I just stay on hold to speak to an attorney?
So you can't court on the 20th, right?
If you want to speak to an attorney, I told you your offer
What's
is
your
gonna
name?
be pleading to the alcohol-related offense and $240 fine, and you're signing up for 2 points on your license. I can set you a trial date. You can't do any worse. You can only do better. It'll just be 240 on that date if you're found guilty. We're waiting, everybody's waiting in line to speak with an attorney, and you would be next.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Goss, can you open up, can you unmute yourself, please?
What is that New Jersey?
333? Oh, you're talking about Evans?
Yeah.
Mr. Goss? Ms. Little, you wanna come back and you wanna go see if you can get a driver's license?
Yes.
You need to speak with a lawyer, or you gonna come back on 25th of,
Yes, I could come back the 25th. I can necessarily have my license by this Friday. I could pay it.
this is the city of Detroit.
Yeah. Before you became that country, it was Florida, so.
Shanisha Little.
And I hope you get your calendar the 20th. Somebody said, her case needs to be updated. I didn't work it. I'm gonna give you her name. and her phone number, okay?
The city of Detroit versus Shanisha Michon Little's case number SP 1269804, counts 1, 2, and 3. Can I get the final?
What's her name, Judge?
Little's. State your name for the record, ma'am.
Shanisha Mishanique Littles.
All right, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to bring a driver's license and valid insurance and registration in here. If you do that, I'll dismiss the case.
Okay, sorry, Your Honor, I don't mean to cut you off, but
Yes, you did.
I did junk that car, so I don't have that car anymore, but I can get the insurance, I mean, the driver's license.
I don't have a notes on it.
You did mean to cut me off. That's exactly what you meant to do. But, do you have a vehicle at all?
Yes, I do.
All right, do you have registration and insurance on that vehicle? Bring that back at the time.
Okay.
So bring a valid driver's license, insurance, and registration. On 7/25/2022 at 8:30 a.m. You got that, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day. That's gonna be a birthday present for you if you do it.
Yeah, I am.
All right, have a great day, ma'am.
You
Good
too.
luck to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it to the phone. Talk to the clerk.
I'm waiting to Mr. Lee so that the city attorney can look at your documents.
No problem,
You
Your Honor.
got plates, you got equipment, you got registration, and you got that for your tenant windows. Mr. Goss, are you there?
Okay. All right, all right. Thank you.
All right, we're back on the record with Mr. Long. Mr. Long, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, he wishes to take advantage of the plea offer at this time.
All right, is that what you want to do, sir?
Yes.
I guess so. He came in here wanting to plead guilty to all of it. So I'm sure you'll take 4 of them. Raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, sir.
Your Honor, I don't know if I made my name on the record, Joseph Dillard.
All right. All right, sir. You understand that the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, sir, I'm gonna draw your attention back to October the 29th, 2021 at around 3:02 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7 Mile and Fenmore Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yes.
On that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do that, could you, sir?
No.
And why is that?
It's suspended.
Very well. I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of failure to display a valid driver's license. Sir, let me draw your attention back to September the 28th, 2021 at around 4:27 p.m. in the area of West Grand Boulevard and John C. Lodge. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
On that date, were you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No,
Why is that?
because it's suspended.
All right, I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of failure to display a valid driver's license. $240 fine for that. Let me draw your attention way back to October the 7th, 2016, around 12:15 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Nevada and Van Dyke Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit police, and were you operating a 2000 Dodge?
Yes.
All right, on that date, did that officer ask you to, was there something wrong with the plates on that vehicle?
Yes.
And what was wrong with them, sir?
They weren't in the window.
Okay, and then were the plates valid?
No.
All right. I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of improper plates on the or did he ask you to produce valid insurance on that vehicle as well?
Yes.
You couldn't do so either, could you?
No.
Why is that?
I didn't have any.
All right, I'm gonna find you guilty of improper plates for the unregistered, amended count of improper plates on the unregistered untitled 240. I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of improper plates for the no insurance, another 240. I'm gonna dismiss both of those cases upon payment. With the stipulation of probable cause, Counselor, I'll dismiss the other cases.
Stipulate the probable cause, and also that's the civil infractions as well, Your Honor.
The civil infractions that are on the record now are gonna be dismissed. SP 1255868 counts 1 and 2 are dismissed. SP 1270597 counts 1, 2, and 3 are dismissed. Okay, way back on that same date and time that I called in the record, that would be October 7, 2016 in Nevada in Van Dyke area, where you asked to produce a valid driver's license on that date.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No.
And why is that?
Because my license was suspended.
That find him guilty of the amended count of failure to display on that one. SP 753946 count 3 is going to be dismissed. This one, we'll turn it over on the other side. It's not the rest of it. SP 874548 counts 1, 2, and 3 are all going to be dismissed. On all of the tickets, I'm going to waive the warrant fees. And I hold you responsible for the reinstatement fees. All right, when can you pay, sir?
Right now, I'm currently laid off, so I want to know, can I get like a payment plan?
Well, I can get you down to the payment plan people. Right now, I'm asking you to put a date on it. You come back that date, we'll see where you're at.
Can I get about a month?
I'm gonna give them 2 months.
Thank
You
you.
know, I'm not too sure. And I used to work at the plant, so I know that it might be a minute to come back to work. I need you to zoom back in on July the 14th, 2022 at 8:25.
July
AM,
14th.
right? Yep, get it paid. We'll dismiss the case. We said we'll dismiss. And eventually be on your way to get a driver's license.
Okay. Thank
Sir, next time, you're gonna be making a lot of money over your course of your career if you keep it, maintain the job. Next time, sir, you need to associate yourself with a good lawyer. Don't come in and talk about, I want to plead guilty to everything. That's just not how this system really is supposed to work.
Okay.
All right, good luck to you. I'll see you back July the 14th, 2022 at 8:25 AM.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You
Nice
too.
meeting you, sir. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Marlon Round Gillespie, case number SP 12643. Strike that. SP 1264369, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appeals for a record, please.
Joseph Dillard, on behalf of the defendant.
You can get that spot.
Oh, no, I didn't.
All right, so I talked to Mr. Gillespie off the record. He's charged with one count of open alcohol motor vehicle passenger. Let's get him arraigned quickly, Counselor.
Okay. Could I have a quick breakout room? I'll make it very quick.
Okay, well, I'm on the phone also.
Let's waive the formal reading and let's get that done right now, Counselor, please.
Okay, Yanni, at this time, he waives formal reading, stands mute.
And I'll enter not guilty plea, client we have $0 bond. The offer was to plead to the open intox passenger and dismiss the other 2 cases, alcohol-related offense, 2 points on his driver's license and $240 fine. I indicated to him that this will be left open on the date of trial, so he can get a trial date of July 25th, 2022 with the other folks, or he can take the deal. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room so you can speak with the lawyer.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Yanni.
Her telephone number is in the file. 37734. Kiss.
Yes.
I know I said that wrong, didn't I?
Guess it is.
Yes, so I said it right this time. I don't
Yes.
know why, what's your first name?
Sinatra, yes.
Spell it for me.
SHANITRIA.
SHANITRIA.
Correct.
So you've been here before a number of times. Is there a way we can get Ms. Green on the line? I thought I got something from you. I don't know what brings you.
Yeah.
SHAN.
I called down to the court and they said that I had 2 court dates on the 5th and on the 16th which I showed up to both of them. And I know when I went to court with you back then, you had told me to go do my community service. And I did that at Second Chance Auto, and I haven't, and I still can't get my license. I guess it's still a hold on my license. Give me a second. Erica, take the call. Take the call from me. No. No.
No, I still can't tell because I didn't see it.
Right.
Yes. I didn't see it.
On the ticket.
Right here.
On the ticket. Oh, to the corner, to the right. 734.
Okay, let me check that.
Here. You see the ticket. Ms. Gray, is that you on the?
Yes, that's me on the chat. I was asking a
Didn't I
question.
see your telephone? Didn't I see your telephone number?
I wasn't able to do that. I didn't
Oh,
get
that
any.
was, oh, you didn't put it in the chat. Oh, that was Miss,
Oh, I need to put it in the chat.
no,
Send it
no.
directly to you or Mr. Dillard.
Send it to me.
Okay.
I sent you a chat.
You see.
All right, here it is.
Oh, you want the file?
I'll just write it.
Oh, okay, because I just lost it to Jen.
Ready, Anna. Judge Perkins.
Yep.
Ready to recall Mr. Gillespie.
All right.
Switch Doris and Boomer. Switch them to.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gillespie. This is, I'm giving you an opportunity, sir, to speak with, wait a minute. He's still in the breakout room.
Yes, if you can bring him back in, Yana. He's on the cell phone.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gillespie. I've given you an opportunity, sir, to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, I would ask that this honorable court keep the offer open. It's set, you scheduled it for a bench trial. He may wish to have counsel for a motion issue. However, for the purpose of expediency in the system, if he wants an attorney on the 25th, I would ask that this honorable court grant that opportunity.
There'll be your attorney on the 25th in here. I gotta ask your client, do you want some treatment, sir?
Well, Your Honor, I was in treatment for the last 3 years. Once pandemic happened, I didn't drink,
Sir,
but yeah,
let's not go
Yes,
into
yes.
particulars, sir. It's a simple question. Yes or no? We got the best drug and alcohol treatment court in the country. Do you want some help or do you not?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was attending AA meetings, but nothing else.
Let's get drug court on the line and get him service. See if we can get, we'll get drug court on the line. We'll see if you qualify for the program.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, counsel.
Your Honor, I see someone else is in. Could I go to a breakout room with that individual?
All right, I'm waiting on, where is Dante Goss? I've asked this a million times. I'm waiting on Mr. Goss for Mr. Lee.
I've been right here, Your Honor.
No, I know you there. I'm waiting on the lawyer. I've been waiting on him so we can
Yeah, it's your job.
get out of here.
Okay, no problem.
You want a drug court, correct?
Yeah, get drug court on the line for Mr. Gillespie. Ma'am, Ms. Gibbs,
Yes.
you keep interrupting my court. I put you on mute for a reason.
I'm sorry, Ken.
All right, let's call the case. City of Detroit versus Ernest Leonard Lee. Case number SP 1256502, counts 1 and 2. SP 1267790, counts 1 and 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Joseph Dillard, P37225, on behalf of Mr. Leah.
All right, Counselor, can you put your appearance on the record?
Dante Goss on behalf of the people. Okay.
Mr. Lee, can you state your name for the record?
Ernest Lee.
All right, Mr. Lee indicates to the court he's got 2 counts of improper equipment for these tinted windows. He has an expired registration and an expired plate. A civil infraction. He's got 3 civil infractions, 1 misdemeanor. He indicates to the court that he has doctor's authorization to have the tints on his windows, and I think he's got that documentation there. He also indicates to the court that he has valid registration, and I believe he has that documentation there. So, Mr. Goss, if he presents these documentations, what do you want to do?
Let me take a look at the documentation, Your Honor, then I can make a determination.
All right, Mr. Lee, can you provide the documentation? Just hold it up to the camera, please.
All right.
That will be a documentation for a 2021 Jeep 565-2022. I think he indicated to the court that the Chevy Malibu that he had, he no longer he turned that car in, and he got this new vehicle, so he got the registration on that vehicle seems like it's valid. All right, what about the documentation for the eyesight?
I'm trying to get my screen back right, Your Honor. Hey, why is this on here? I can't see them.
It's on there. Let's see. Just hold it. You got it. Slide it over, sir. Slide it over. Okay, slide it up. All right. I see
Hold on, hold on.
about-
Put it back on the screen. Now screw, go up just a little.
I see headaches, and he needs to have recommendation of tinted windows on his to alleviate his symptoms. All right. Now, what do you want to do, counselor?
Your Honor, I'm sorry, go ahead to the city attorney.
Your Honor, at this time, I'm willing to dismiss this matter with proper documentation.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Lee, we're going to
Yes, Your Honor.
dismiss the matter. You provided proper documentation. I don't know of any good way for you to stop getting pulled over because of those tints, but you already know. Keep that documentation on you. He indicated to the court that he provided the documentation at the time of the stop, and the officer had said he already wrote the ticket, so come to court.
So, Your Honor, I think when he gives his driver's license and registration, he needs to give that letter to the officer at the same time, and don't wait to give it to him.
Correct. Mr. Attorney, the officer didn't tell me that's what he pulled me over for.
Just do it automatically.
Mr. Lee.
Yes.
I recommend that you don't say anything the remainder of this proceeding. You got the cases dismissed.
Okay.
Have a great day, sir.
Oh, can we get stipulation probable cause?
Stipulate the probable cause.
For the stop.
Stipulate the probable cause, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day, sir.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Lee,
Yes.
My phone number, if you want to call me, 248.
248.
227.
227.
0177.
0177. Okay, thank you.
All right. Call me in about maybe 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Have a great day.
You too. Thanks, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
All right, we emailed Ms. Gray, we emailed for the, we have, Zoom user, the Spanish speaking, individual. On the line, can you unmute yourself? The one that needs an interpreter. The individual that needs the interpreter, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes.
You want to come back Wednesday? We'll have an interpreter there. I don't know why they haven't brought an interpreter in.
Sí, yes.
Wednesday morning at 8:25.
Ok. El miércoles a las 8:25 porque no tienen intérprete. Okay, so Wednesday morning at 8:25?
Spell his name for me, please.
It's C. Gerardo.
Spell it.
E-R-A-R.
Say that again.
Flores, F-L. Oh. Caesar is C-E-S-A-R. Gerardo is G-E-R-A-R-D-O. Flores, F-L-O-R-E-S.
Is that Gerardo, D-E-R-A-R-D-O?
Yes.
And what is the next day, Your Honor, for this hearing?
That would be May the 18th. All right, let's see if we can. He's got open intox passage.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
No, not you, Mr. Gillespie, this is another one.
Okay.
All right. Come back Wednesday morning.
That's May 18, Your Honor.
Yeah. tell
Okay,
them
it'll
to
be
come back
Wednesday
May
morning.
18th At 8:25 a.m. We'll have an interpreter on that morning. And I'll call him, I'll get him, if he gets in here first, I'll call him first to get him out of here. Okay?
Dice que el miércoles a las 8:25. ¿Entendiste?
Okay.
Have a great day, sir.
Madam Interpreter.
Thank you, you too.
All right, let's get Miss Gis. I don't know what I can do. Do we have Miss Green?
You want, Ms. Green, the, community service person?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go.
Your Honor, this is Dillard. Could you give me the name of the last defendant that needed a Spanish interpreter?
All right, first name is Caesar, S-E-S, sorry, that's C-E-S-A-R.
I think you want to do.
D-E-R-A-R-D-O. Flores, F-L-O-R-E-S.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this is Dejanique Gray. Am I free to leave?
Well, we're trying to get this lawyer appointed to you, maybe we got her number. Huh?
Right, they have her telephone number, an attorney or contact her.
All right, if you get that appointment, you're free to leave. That attorney should contact you if they allow that appointment.
So.
You have your date, ma'am?
Yes, I have my date.
Have a good day, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're going to drug court, correct?
Drug court.
I have them on their way. But you want Ms. Green, right?
Yes.
She didn't answer.
Miss Gist, this Miss Gist.
Yes.
Miss Gist is, this is the city of Detroit. She's not on the docket, Mr. Dillard, but she's here. So the city of Detroit versus Shanitra Danielle Gist, case number SP 1252594, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1252605, counts 1 and 2. SP 1269676, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Joseph Dillard on behalf of the defendant.
State your name for the record, ma'am. State your name for the record, ma'am.
Sinatra Gis.
Can I get the spelling of the first name?
S-H-A-N-I-T-R-I-A.
Thank you.
All right, let's get her arraigned on at least the 2 on the matters. I'm gonna set aside defaults for SP 125-25941. I'm gonna set aside default SP 125-25942. I'm also going to set aside default for SP 125-26052. Can we get your client arraigned quickly, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. As to the arraignment, she stands mute, waives formal reading I would ask that the court read the charges and she stands mute.
All right, as for the charges, your client is charged with 1 count, driving while license suspended, repeat offender, 93-day misdemeanor, up to 93 days and or $500 in fines. 1 count, unregistered, untitled, 93-day, up to 93-day misdemeanor and or $500 in fines. Allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, 93-day misdemeanor, and or $500 in fines, the maximum possible penalty. Also, no insurance misdemeanor. That's the maximum possible penalty, 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. I'll give your client a pretrial date of July 19, 2022. Your client indicated to the court that she's done some community service. I do remember Ms. Gist, and she's done some community service. Potentially, I'll say to your client, you owe $245 reinstatement fees and $132 on this ticket, this old ticket from 2018. You could potentially pay those. I want to send a abstract to the abstract clerk. Send a note to the abstract clerk for ticket number SP 125-25942. That may have, since that went into default, that may have potentially be giving you a problem. Mr. Griffin, good morning to you. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Gillespie. Does he qualify for the program, sir?
Yes, I just went through the lane. He don't have anything on lane that would disqualify him for coming into the program, Your Honor.
Mr. Gillespie, talk to the case manager Griffin and see if you want to join this program. I'm sure it'd be helpful if you really committed.
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, come back July 19th. I'm going to check that community service stuff. We'll get you an offer on that date. We got you arranged. Come back July 19th at 8:30. Pay those 2018 tickets. You can potentially get a license and bring a license back in on July 19th. You're already driving anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're driving anyway, so it doesn't. Are you driving right now?
Your Honor, if she could not answer that question, I believe the court may be able to surmise what might be going on, but I would ask that she remain silent so as not to incriminate herself, possibly.
Well, if she's driving, I want her to stop because she's on Zoom, and then she doesn't have a license. I should lock her up.
Please don't, Your Honor. I'm really trying hard. I'm a single mom and I've been to court 10 times since last time I came. You told me that going to community service.
Don't get behind the wheel the next time you come into court.
Huh?
Don't be behind the wheel of a car next time you come into court.
Yes, sir.
I told her you can speak to her in a breakout room. I told her she owes 2 reinstatement fees plus $132 on the 2018 cases. I set aside the default for the new cases. I'm gonna send a note to the abstract clerk on the no insurance. She can potentially get a license if she pays that. I don't know what she has in other courtrooms, in other jurisdictions.
Okay.
Talk with the lawyer. If it's nothing further, I would suggest you pull that vehicle over and catch the bus.
Yes, sir.
Join the room, Mr. Dillard, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. How many other cases remaining, Your Honor?
That's it, unless Mr. Gillespie wants to just plead guilty and go to drug court. That'll be it. We'll see what he says. I can put you in a breakout room with them once you get finished with Miss Gist.
Is how do you spell Gist, Your Honor?
G-I-S-T.
Okay, thank you. Is she free to go after I talk to her, Your Honor?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Very well, Sharon.
Okay, I'm Sharon.
Okay, I'm Sean.
Okay.
She handles your.
Nice to
KPs.
meet you.
My pleasure.
She does the KPs for you.
All right.
Yeah, I do the
Well, I
KPs.
thought you did the KPs. You
I do
got
the
people
first
working
part.
for you, huh?
I do, right, she got me working for her.
I can't get nobody to work for me.
Judge, she working for you. So now
Thank
you
you.
met
Nice
the
to
judge,
meet
you working for
Nice to
Sharon.
meet you.
You too, okay.
You good.